Welcome back to Romantasy Chaos HQ, the podcast. We are Avery and Xavier Harleston, healthcare professionals by day, romantasy theorists, and aspiring authors by night. Today we are covering the epigraph from Iron Flame Chapter 20. But first, this is your warning. There will be spoilers for the entire Empyrean series. If you have not read all 3 books, it may be time to turn back. As honorary members of Second Squad, we cuss
a lot
and discuss
all adult topics
and make a fuss
about the Amorous Congress.
All right. It is, in fact, the 16th century here today, folks. So, okay. Are you ready?
Mostly. Go for it.
We like a challenge, so we tackle each epigraph without prepping, placing it into context for the whole series, not just the chapter or book it's tied to. But you don't have to take it cold, so here is our post-recording one-sentence summary of the chapter. Violet and Xaden finally kiss, but it's just for show because Mira is stationed at Samara. But despite her shield signet, she doesn't have much to offer in terms of information about wards, and Xaden doesn't disclose much other than the cultural background of the knot-weaving book he left for Violet. There are 6 minutes on the clock and Iron Flame lore hotter than a courtyard kiss, so don't blink, don't scroll, don't let Taryn distract you. We have 360 seconds to blow your minds.
And go.
In the years after my father died, I forgot what it felt like to be loved. Then I entered the quadrant and became the monster everyone needed me to be, and I never regretted it. But then you gave those words to me, and I remembered. I nearly lost you too. I'm striving to be better for you, just like I promised, but I need you to know that monster is still there, screaming to use every ruthless part of me to get your words back. Recovered correspondence of Lieutenant Xaden Riorson to Cadet Violet Sorengale.
Wow, the villain era foreshadowing there is kind of terrifying. The concept that, like, he's going to do bad things, feel like he lost her love, and then use his monster to get her love back. That sounds like a book 4 arc that's terrifying.
Yeah. I'll do ruthless things to get your love back. And especially when Rebecca Yarros clarified at her Disney interview that he's not going to be morally gray. He's not going to be questionable. He's going to be straight up evil. Remember what she said? Mr. Man is coming. Not in a sexy way, people. It's not going to be sexy.
Mr. Man is coming has nothing to do, doesn't come anywhere close to, like, book 4 is going to be so much that if you're not ready for it, just set it to the side and wait until book 5's out so that you can read them together. This is coming from the woman that wrote the last letter and Full Measures, and she puts no warning signs on those.
I mean, I don't think people understand. She said she doesn't kill pets, except, spoiler alert, definitely a pet dies in one of her books. And she says that I would just also like to clarify that just because she doesn't kill pets doesn't mean she doesn't kill children. And if that's in her contemporary romances, what else is she willing to do in a fantasy novel at Xaden's hands? Well, there's so much that, like...
And it's very clear from video at a Polycon. She said, and dragons aren't pets. And then, on Mother's Day, she posted a thing that said, I made myself cry, and sent it to my editor, and then my editor cried. Happy Mother's Day. This foreshadowing of this epigraph is, well, I was going to go to, like, hey, he's finally writing a love letter, but now I'm just like, holy cow, she put in Iron Flame exactly how bad book 4 was going to be.
I'm striving to be better, but I'm still a monster.
She used monster. Like
monster.
Wait, I mean, I guess there's monster romance, but, like, monsters and monster romances aren't, like, evil monsters. They're just, not.
Maybe I'm going to have to go look up every time the word monster is used in this series. Because doesn't he in the bonus content, doesn't he refer to Melgren as a monster?
I think so.
I think, yeah.
Well, and it's also really telling he's like the monster everyone needed me to be. So he has this internalization that when people are relying on him to protect them, he needs to be a monster. Like that he's viewing protecting the marked ones is like my best way to protect them is to be this thing that people are scared of and so intimidating that no one will mess with you. And there's definitely other ways to protect people.
Well, yeah, he feels like his best way to protect the people he needs to protect is to be ruthless and unfeeling.
Well, in this, in the very last part of Iron Flame, it talks about how like the only part of his soul that he held onto was love.
Onyx.
Sorry, Onyx Storm. That the only part of his soul that's left is love. And you're like, oh, so romantic, that's sweet. Except if based upon this epigraph, he views love as something that you use a monster to get.
Love is something that you will act like a monster to restore or to acquire. Like acting like a monster is justifiable if you're doing it to try to get someone to love you.
Or if you love all of the marked ones, it's justifiable to be a monster so that everyone is so scared of you that they leave them alone.
Yeah.
What's he going to do to people that are coming for Violet when she's, the Duchess of Tyrandor and people are messing with her and he's like, I shall protect the one I love. Shall wipe out their entire village.
Your name will be wiped from the earth.
This is not giving me the worm and fuzzies anymore.
Not to mention,
in Iron Flame, it gave me the worm and fuzzies. Post Orlando interview. No,
not to mention,
no worm and fuzzies.
Not to mention, we know that ASIMs are physically unable to resist the call of their sage or maven. And if you are physically unable to resist what Berwyn is telling you to do, and you feel justified.
Well, and in this moment, I'm like, well, maybe Berwyn will hold him back.
I don't know what Berwyn's going to do, but it's going to be some freaking something. He's going to be in Xaden's head. He already is in Xaden's head. He's already convincing Xaden that there is no other way. Like, we don't have all of the insight into all of the dreams.
That was our time.
Oh. Did our...
It didn't, okay. It didn't go ding, 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 but that's definitely our time.
Well, maybe you even got a little extra bonus thought here. But that is our time. Let us know. Did we blow your minds? Tell us in the comments. And remember, we love you. Stay out of the clouds, off the ice, and come back to us. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Remember, lore lovers, fantasy fanatics, and good girls, like, rate, review, subscribe, and share.